Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Make it the sandiest man you ever sand. Back home after my surgery. How'd the surgery go? You doing all right? I know I briefly heard about that. We've been all over the place recently as well. With everything that we've been trying to do with moving in and everything. Certainly it's cooled down at this rate, but hello. Hello. Ah! Thank you. Thank you, Solioro. Thank you for the hydrate and the snack reminder. Luckily, I already had some food earlier, but I appreciate it. Also, hello, Solioro. How are you doing? How are you doing? Having a good day? I hope so. Mr. Sandwich. I had a sandwich, actually. Still recovering, though? Successful? Wonderful. That's great. Very good to hear. Now, I'm gonna get some music going.
Okay, but just need to turn just a little bit clockwise.
Alright. I'm very excited because our box is finally gonna be coming tomorrow, so I'll be out of my... I'll be in a comfy chair very soon, which I look forward to. Drink your water, do not get a kidney stone, do not recommend. Don't you worry, I will definitely do that. I hydrate. Unlike you, apparently. I'm moving next month, about 2 hours away. Oh, really? Doing your own move? 2 hours away is definitely, it's definitely, not as intense as our move, but still, I hope it goes well and everything goes nicely and smoothly. Especially with your sweet doggo. Hello, Arcane. I have kidney ore now. Oh no, not the kidney ore. Hello, Arcane. How are you doing? I'm working on Batboy Vesper's commission right now. Which you can get a little preview of that. It's got little smokies. Little smokies. Yep, gotta drive one of those big moving trucks and drive that myself. Ooh, that'll be rough. I mean, I just get scared about driving big trucks, so I mean, I'm sure it'll be an experience. Just drive safely, of course. Luckily, you don't have to drive for too long, but still, I'm sure it's still a little nerve-wracking. Oh no, not kidney ore.
Ow.
That kidney ore, man. Gotta be careful. In a headlock. But yeah, I animated some little smoky wispies.
They're coming from that way?
And then we're gonna be animating Vesper mopping the floor here.
We'll make sure that doesn't kill us.
It's gonna be great.
4 kills.
Oh, I need to get my drawing pen out. Hold on. I'm also gonna set this in a different spot. That'll be a little bit easier. There we go. There we go. The amount of times I've accidentally knocked over my my drawing pen has been numerous amount of times now. It's kind of sad, to be honest, how many times I've knocked over. Disgraceful. Disgraceful, indeed.
Are you sure? Yes.
Let's see, where's my pen? I would say that you could tell that it's been a hot second since I've done a drawing stream, that you can tell. But this is kind of usually how most of my drawing streams tend to go, is like a little bit of a technical issues at the start. Less technical issues and more so just me forgetting what things I need to have open. Which is completely normal. Just drive a Balaz 75, 71, 10. What?
I know before, I like fighting the bugs a lot because the bugs
I darnar.
so many kills for all the stratagems. I am completely clean.
Oh, then. I forgot that button does that. God damn it.
Yeah, but I died right before we got on.
Okay. There we go. That's a little better.
You fired 14 shots. You had 111 kills.
Ort. Damn right. Ort. I agree. Oh, thank you for another hydrate, Solero. You're cashing in all the hydrates, aren't ya? Water. Water. And thank you for the safe progress. We've just started, but I appreciate it anyway. I save accordingly.
What it's called. Yeah.
So I need to separate all these like body pieces, just so that I can just move them freely whenever I start animating them a bit. In some ways, this is me partially cheating, so I don't have to move and animate the entire body each, like, frame by frame. Is by just drawing on beforehand and then moving the pieces accordingly. Which isn't necessarily cheating, but it just makes it easier for me.
As you move, you can see there's this, you can see the Object of 4, yeah. I haven't done my dailies today yet. No. I say down here, and then we go into the city, and then cringe. Hell yeah. I'm bringing a jetpack. Can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm bringing a jetpack. know me and Upper are planning on going to the pool and hot tub later. Well. Yeah, it's still. Wah, wah, wah. By the way, so me and Respi are playing. We're doing what's the collection of games? Factorio. We're doing the Space Age DLC. We played for maybe about 20 hours, probably more, and we are just now making it to the first planet, the second planet, like or the first planet other than obviously the one you started. Not really. Like the Space Age DLC has been around for a while. It's similar to the Space Exploration mod, but it's like officially made by uh, the creators. I'm sure he does. Oh, you put that there. I survived. I don't. Rando's joining. What? What is this? I'm also using this automatic gun, which like I typically use a shotgun to get this gun.
Hi, Oku. What's up? How's it going? Feels good getting a drawing stream in. We haven't been able to do one of these in a hot second. Either because I was like during the day I already did commission work or like other things where it's like I was arted out for the day or whatever.
I'm just gonna.
The stars hadn't aligned until this very moment. Doing good at Denny's eating? Nice. What you eating? What you eating? How are you? Doing good. Certainly, doing pretty good since the move. Still kind of strange, but it feels good. Like, of course, there's that underlying, like, a little bit of worry just because, currently Jacob doesn't have a job yet since he was working at Food Line before, and there's no Food Lines here. And so currently we're just kind of in a work limbo until he gets a job or just I get more commissions. So currently I just need to crank out more commissions and then just get more commissions and crank out more commissions. And then that's pretty much what we're living off of currently, which makes me a little bit anxious, but you know, hopefully that it won't be like that forever. Or it won't be like that for too long. Turkey Club, nice. Can't wait to recreate your travel. Recreate my travel? What do you mean by that? Hi! Hello, Vic! What's up? How's it going? How's it going?
I'm so sorry if you guys are about to get hit by that.
I is vibing. Nice. I'm glad, I'm glad.
Ow.
We love vibing. Might play some Jurassic World Evolution 3 and continue my sandbox park. Nice. Nice, nice. Epic. Don't worry about it, you'll find out in about a week's time. What do you mean by that? Oh, I know what you mean now. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now. I mean, technically, I was driving in my car with all of our stuff in the trunk, with all of our essentials in the trunk, along with the cats in the back seat.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little different considering we weren't actually driving the RV, but still. I'm as perfect as can be in your eyes now.
I think your stuff's right here.
Yes.
God damn it, I didn't stop the reinforcement call.
Don't worry about it, you'll find. It's okay, I don't let details like that get in the way of the fun. Goofy, goofy goober.
I see why.
Snakes are cute. I do have I struggle with snakes though. They do have those cute little faces, but they're kind of scary though. There's so many snakes that can get you. Especially recently, I learned about a snake that's in Australia that is like super territorial. That like if you mess with it, it'll just fucking get you, and it's super poisonous too, which is crazy. But also, since it's territorial, it just ends up getting in people's houses. Huh?
Jerem says it's venomous.
That's what I said! It is venomous!
You said poisonous.
Poisonous, venomous, shut the fuck up!
Well, she didn't say same thing, but she did say shut the fuck up.
You know what I meant.
The difference is depending on who gets hurt, on who it bite, on who gets bit. If it's poisonous, if you bite it, you die. If it's venomous, if it bites you, you die.
Who asked?
I'm gonna do a funny.
I mean, most things are crazy, poisonous, venomous, and want you dead in Australia. Yeah, I mean, you're right. There are a lot of things that just want you dead. Anyone that's living in Australia is just playing in hard mode.
I see. Okay, right here. Oh, we got another. Let me know how much I need to rotate this thing.
Remember, venomous
Still,
means
we
it
can
bites
use
you,
the
you
help.
die. Poisonous means you bite it, you you die. Okay, alrighty, alrighty.
This really sucks. This way?
I'm like, I know it's venomous, but my brain don't always brain, you know?
Nice. I did die.
Maybe I want to eat the snake, Maybe I want to eat it. Will it be poisonous if I eat it? Chat, maybe I just want to eat snakes, okay? No, I don't. I would rather not, to be honest. I'd rather not eat snakes or associate with them in any manner, really. I will happily look at them from afar.
I am going to take them. I am going to take them if you die.
But fuck that, I ain't getting close to them in real life. Because it's like,
oh, there's some big creatures.
When it comes to like other things in real life, I have a difficulty with needles, and snakes have 2 long needles in their mouth. And with snakes, I feel like they're a little bit unpredictable in comparison to like, you know, pets. Because pets, like, you can kind of predict what they're gonna do, you know? Snakes, it's like, I mean, to be fair, I've never had a snake or anything, or like really lived around a snake or anything. So maybe I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure I don't know, but it's like maybe they do have like some kind of body language about them that is able to be identified.
They didn't fuck all.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't want it to be in my personal space.
Okay, this one then leave. Yep. I need to reload my big gun. Reloading down here. Okay, it's reloaded. I'm running away. I don't know what the fuck about you. So am I. Well, I was reloading my gun.
Oh, one interesting thing I can tell you guys about with the move. Um, we did end up hanging out with Jacob's sister's children, so his nephew and niece, and it was very interesting just because, like, while we were hanging out with them, at one point they were hanging out in like our room, or like whenever we were in the, like, picking them up from school whenever we went to go hang out with them. Like, the topic of conversation that came up at some point was that, like, they asked, like, if I was a germaphobe. Because, in which I assume that one of the reasons why this comes up is also because, like, we certainly have a higher standard of cleanliness in comparison to
I don't know what you're talking about.
to their side of the family, on their side of the house. And part of it made me a little bit sad because I'm like, man, you guys think that I'm a germaphobe because you're like, your family doesn't properly like clean up after themselves. Like, we practice like actual like proper like cleanliness, and you think that's being a germaphobe. And that just kind of makes me sad because I'm like, man, you guys don't know like the proper like.
Ooh, I need to go put it on a higher
like, you don't know what to.
Higher for a minute, why not?
Like, you don't understand it, like things being clean and like getting things properly cleaned, and that makes me upset. It makes me disappointed that their mom and like the rest of the people on that side of the house aren't putting in more effort to be a good example for them, either because possibly they're just used to like things being clean that way, or like they're just not as clean as like other people. So, like, to give them the benefit of the doubt, they might have just grown up that way. And, like, see, like, at least, like, Jacob's family, like, even his mom, like, whenever we went to go visit, like, their family's house for the holidays, like, I would notice, like, there's, like, parts of, like, the house that look, like, a little dirty. There's, like, cobwebs on the ceiling that are just in the kitchen, like, where we're getting food from, like, while we're there, you know? And I'm just like, is this where it stems from? Like, is it really, like, this deep? It makes me sad because I'm like, man, I wish you guys understood, like, proper cleanliness. Bare minimum on cleanliness and tidiness, germaphobe, clearly. I'm like, literally what we're doing is quite literally, I mean, sure, it looked a little cleaner just because we like are going through like the moving process of like moving things around and like doing a little bit more cleaning. But like, even in my car, like the chairs are covered in cat hair. There's no like trash on the ground. There's like a few things like maybe in like the cup holders, but they're like, wow, your car is like the cleanest car I've ever seen. That's what her kids said. And I'm just like, oh no, because like there's so many times I've looked into their car, like, and I would see like,
there's a fucking artillery.
They would have like plates and cups and just like random bags of like stuff just in their car, and I would just be like, oh man, it makes me feel terrible for the kids because I'm just like, you guys don't have the best example for like properly taking care of your stuff.
Oh, I love them.
And like, even like one time I was just sitting like out, like cleaning my car, vacuuming my car, and she came by and like was parking her car and stuff, and like like I offhandedly mentioned that I had saw that their windows were rolled down like at one point, like over the weekend, where like I saw like the windows of their car were just like rolled down, like maybe they forgot or something. And I mentioned it offhandedly to her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I just want to." I had to leave it open because it had like we had accidentally left them open before, and it rained, and so I had to leave the windows open to air it out after it rained. And I was like, "Oh, oh, no,
You know what?
no, 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 no." No.
It has no attachment.
No, no, no. The idea of car cushions and everything getting rained on overnight just because you forgot to like close your car windows. Oh, it hurts me on the inside because that's just so many possibilities for mold to grow on your chairs, like, or in your chairs, and I'm just like, oh man, man, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Car seat mold. Yeah, and it didn't help either that like, whenever like her girlfriend and her girlfriend's sister had moved in. Like, they had done, like, they honestly, for like in the room that they were in right next to ours, they would leave like trash on the ground and like open bags of like half empty chips, which I'm not sure if those were from also the kids, possibly. I'm not sure, but
yeah, there is one
I at one point almost like I like was in a really panicked state at one point because whenever I went into that room, I thought I saw just a diaper laying on the ground. Like I thought there was just a used diaper on the floor, but it turned out to just be a doll baby diaper. But for a moment, I really thought that it could have been a real one at first, and I was like, I was on the edge of insanity for a moment there, just like, oh, no, it can't be like this. Truly, why? All of this to say that I am glad that we have our own space and we don't have to worry about any other people leaving shit just out and about amongst our stuff. Along with also, there won't be huge piles of dishes or anything just left out as well. Like, all that's up to us to take care of and clean. And I'm happy with that. I'm just happy that we can get that all taken care of ourselves. Like, that's all up to us to take care of now. And we don't have to worry about anyone else not picking up any slack.
Over 500 kilograms.
Alright, now time to do a little bit more color swatching here.
Benny? You sound like you're having issues.
By the way, I have a song you might like for your streams. Oh yeah? You want to send it to me? I could play it. I know before I had I made it so chat can like request songs and stuff before, or like put it in a queue, but I've made it more exclusive just because
But you said you were disabled yet.
I don't always. I sometimes want to listen to more so my music.
It's still alive.
But I can certainly add a song once in a while to the queue. So if there's something that you wanted to send me, I can put it in.
Well, maybe you no. Nerds.
I see it. I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in.
Here and then I just circle around.
Your drive home. There we go. There we go. I actually want to skip that song, so we can go to this one.
I mean, he'll be forced down in 20 seconds. It has. It will be interesting.
And this is pretty nice so far.
Making her feel depressed because she can't play. Jump pack. You know what? I want the air. Oh no! If I do the air burst, I can't use the. If I do the air burst, I can't do the jump pack.
See, I don't only listen to metal. That's funny. I'll add it to my playlist. It is pretty good. Yeah, I do enjoy metal. Like there's some metal songs that I do enjoy. I just don't there's a few that I don't enjoy as much just cuz I'm not a huge fan of anything that is too screamy, just cuz like there's a few things that I will be some exceptions,
Penny
but
called you a nerd.
What?
Penny called you a nerd.
Okay. Normal activities. Gotta go. Alrighty. See you later, Oku. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been lovely chatting. So this is my goodbye.
Is that a destroy one? Yeah. I'll do that one. I'll run to that real quick if you guys want to.
This is your goodbye. What is this commission, by the way? This is an animation. It's an animated, be right back screen.
Really? That didn't work?
So you can see it's a whole thing. But I'll show you the bit of animation that's done here. We've got little smoky animations. I felt pretty good about that because I did have to look up initially like how exactly smoke should be animated, but I feel pretty happy about how they turned out. They turned out certainly much better than I thought they would be. So that's good. I was a little bit nervous at first, but most of these things I'm like, I just gotta do it, and then it ends up working out, so that's nice. That looks great. Yay! Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. They look pretty good. I'm certainly happy with it. Most of the work has just been with the background, but I do like that there's the fun little outline in the back. The blast. The explosion outline. Yeah, it's really funny because we were originally gonna go with something a lot more simpler for this screen, but it ended up being a lot more than that just because I mentioned this idea that I had for it being like the aftermath of like a potion explosion, and they were like, he was like, that's fantastic, that's awesome, let's do that. I'm like, heck yeah, sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm.
Wow, this thing sucks. The fucking Constitution, whatever. The basically M1 Garand. I don't think those are guaranteed together.
I do love the chunky boots. I do love this like the Kingdom Hearts like big ol' chonky boots. They delight me ever so. I love how big ol' chunky they are. I knew it. I spotted the Keyblade in the background. Yes. Yes. They are an enjoyer of the Kingdom Hearts variety. Deja vu. Getting deja vu from the Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I know whenever I first saw their design, I was like, oh my gosh. Like their top kind of makes me think of what's his name? Riku?
I might die.
Riku from Kingdom Hearts. That's what the top makes me think of. Hi, Nyatos. Yes, I'm working on a commission for them. Making that moolah. Making that filthy moolah. And how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Money do be important. They're a cutie. Yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty fabulous. They're so sweet. They've been so patient, like especially since they got this commission requested during our move, and they've been so patient. I really appreciate it since we've had to push it back like further just because of like everything with the move, and they've been just so patient, and I really appreciate that a lot. I'm so tired. Aww. I'm sorry you're tired. I'm sorry you're tired, Naitos. I hope you get some. Are you at work or are you chillaxing? Are you chillaxing right now? I hope you're chillaxing. You're home? Okay. Are you laying down? You better be. Slept 13 hours. Oh my god. Okay, I see why you might be a little tired then. A little overslept. I mean, maybe you needed it. You only got 2 hours of rest before Icarus's fundraiser tourney yesterday. Oh my goodness. Big snooze. That's an understatement.
Well, I'm just gonna call a resupply.
The ultimate snooze. Who knew Nyatos was busy hosting a snooze fest over here? Damn, what time did you go to sleep and then wake up then?
Oh, there's a box of stems right here.
That is crazy then. I hope you get some. I hope you enjoyed your sleep.
Another heavy machine gun or something wants it.
Well, past midnight, woke up at 1:30 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. God damn. I'm sure you definitely needed it. I hope you don't feel overly. Yeah. I hope you feel better after that though. Even if it was long. Meow, 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 wow, 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 wow.
There's just an orbital strike really close.
Sluggish, hungry. Well, get yourself some food. Get some food in your stomach. Oh, you already did? Okay. Made and ate some fried rice, still hungry. Well, you did sleep for 13 hours. How hungry are you? Get a little bit of nosh. A little bit of nom 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 nom. A little hang 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 hang. Trying to avoid overeating. I mean, eat something light then. But don't undereat. Find that sweet middle. Bow, 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 bow. That's looking nice. I wonder what that's gonna look like when it moves. I'm kind of curious. I want to preview that.
I'm running. That dude's dead. I don't feel bad. Yep. He went towards the front of the ship because he didn't want to get in.
Okay, we can like squish and squash it a little bit, but
yeah, it's not guaranteed.
I'm gonna eat my belly fat. My goodness. My goodness, what a statement. I mean, if you can, I guess, go ahead. I'm like, I wish it was that easy, man. I wish it was that easy. Just go. Just pop it off. Put it somewhere else. Toss it onto the grill. Toss that shit onto the grill. A totally ordinary average day.
Don't care about super citizens.
Real.
He's not even
Certainly would make it easier, that's for sure.
YouTube nerds have.
Oh gosh, yeah, there it goes. Ba 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 ba. Oh look, I love how tussled they look. They look so tussled from the explosion. I do kind of, at some point, I want to do my own absolutely kerfuffled. For sure. At some point, I want to do my own animations. I've tried before to actually like get those. Hi, Danny. Hello, Moon. Like, I've tried before to, like, get some animation started and finish them, but I always get very, sidetracked. As one with ADHD would. But I want to do some actual, like, proper animations for myself. I want to do some animations of myself being Cutie Pie. Maybe I can do one and then I'll be able to have multiple pieces from that I can use as profile pictures. I do that as an excuse just so I have like 20 different like profile pictures I can then use. This was the real reason. No other reason. Hi, Icarus. How are you doing? Hello. Kisses for the Icarus. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yes, I always love an excuse to be... I love an excuse to draw myself. I love my design a lot. I love my design. It makes me happy, which I think is certainly the point of it. I made myself this way for me to love myself. Oh, Nightos, thank you for gifting a sub to Icarus. Oh my goodness. Want it hard. Don't need fame, I just want to make a change. I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change. Yes, thank you, Naitos, for gifting that. So sweet of you. So sweet. I feel like I'm the worst, so I always act like I'm the best. Who I wanna be. Walk and talk like a machine. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Queen Marina supremacy. Hello, Zaleki. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you today on this fine day. How is the lovely Zaleki doing? You're doing good. I've missed you. I'm tired, but art in as well. Hell yeah. We're in a group of arting now. I missed you too. So what are you drawing? Mew Mews? Mew Mews? You're drawing cats? Or are you drawing, like, Tokyo Mew Mew? Where are you drawing? Kitties? Kitties? Tokyo Mew Mew? Yeah! I had a feeling when you said Mew Mew. I totally need to rewatch that at some point. I'm like, last time I saw any content from that, it was so long ago. Vesper looks so scary. Vesper's so scary. I will absolutely rewatch it with you. Why did I have a feeling you'd say that? Isn't Vesper kind of scary? Isn't Vesper kind of scary? I'm not sure. Maybe I should make the eyes just like, is it scarier having them be just dark? The darker is scarier. I like that their face just screams like, get the fuck out of here. I am cleaning up this fucking mess. Oh my goodness. Leave. Yes, yes. Scaly Vespi. We don't see Vespi all scary too often. I kind of like scary. I like it scary though. I'm like, I wonder if I should make... I wonder if I should give the white any shadow or if it would look good just by itself. I'm not sure about the shadow. The viewer would be like, I'm in danger. Yes! Certainly. Now, the question is if the shadow with the eyes is too much. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do think the eye is slightly off though, so I will adjust that. Yeah, I think that's better. If I made the eye a dark green and kept the shadow. Let me see. Because I did have it green before. But I wasn't sure about how that looked. I'm like, I'm sure I could go further and like render it properly. But I'm like, if it looks good right now, should I even go through the effort of rendering it? That's the spot I'm currently at. I'm like, I'll do like a little bit of rendering and see if that looks any good. I won't put too much into it in case it doesn't look good. But I will try it for the sake of trying it. I know that's how I feel. I'm like, We're of the same impression currently. Just, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Art stuff. Yes. What if I made the pupils just bigger? The pupil might... Making the pupil bigger might give a different impression, though. Likely. The rendering does seem to make them pop, and it stands out more with the shadow. The certainly... Nah, small pupil is scarier, you think? I don't know. The bigger pupil kind of gives a scarier impression to me, almost. My sleep paralysis. Let's try... I'm gonna try even smaller. Little red dot. You know, I could. That is certainly a creature. That is certainly a creature. Oh man, I can't wait to do more creepy drawings. I need to do more freaky shit, man. I need some scary, spooky inspiration. Oh, maybe I should draw more of my orange demon. I think I should maybe do that at some point. I've missed my orange demon. La criatura. La criatura. The creature, it hungers. It hungers. So, this is pretty fantastic. I'll need to run it by Vesper and see what he thinks. See what he thinks about this. See what his thoughts are. You're what now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the orange demon. It doesn't exist. They were all good. I can't pick. I could also turn off the grain if I wanted, but I do think possibly having the grain does give it a little bit more of a color pop. In the end, it's all up to Vesper. But it is time to give Vesper their little fade. Give me my density back, you bitch! Is my opacity low? Why does this feel like this? Might be opacity. I'm not sure. I mean, I can always just come in with this. But I've always loved this about Vesper's character design. Is this kind of like almost like it almost kind of makes me think of like a mood ring, how like the colors like change upon contact. That's kind of what it makes me think of whenever I see Vesper's like colors like this. I like it a lot. I know, right? Isn't it great? It's such a vibe. I love their colors a lot. And they look like such a creature in this. Oh my god. I kind of love it. I kind of love it a lot. The yellow, magenta, purple gradient reminds me of a sunset. That too. It really does. And they're like a little dirty because of the explosion as well. They're a little dirtied. Mangled as fuck. Ah, yes, colors. You love to pipe in whenever it's talking about colors, huh, Arcane? You're like, guys, I can't see shit. They exist, you just can't. You just can't. This feels like I'm just putting them through shit. Today on today's stream I threw Vesper into a meat grinder. I threw Vesper into a chimney. Yeah, but it looks good so far. Thank you. Thank you. I'm working hard. I just thought now about I could add some eyebrows, but I feel like that might change the feel. I feel like the no eyebrows look of just like the stare is a lot more effective, I feel. If it tells a lot without like too much expressiveness. Like there's a lot you can do with just eyes. That's one thing I think I like the most about eyes is just that there's so much expression in eyes. I think that's why they're one of my favorite things to draw. Hi, Jacob.
Hey.
Mwah. Eyebrows lost in the explosion. Well, obviously, his eyebrows are underneath his bangs, guys. In the shadows. Stuck in the shadows. That's why you can't see him.
Just have a version where all the hair is just straight back.
You like this? You like this?
You just need to have a version where all the hair is just straight back and singed on the edges.
Just blown backward.
I love Cosmo Sheldrake.
Hmm?
Cosmo Sheldrake. You're listening to.
Yeah.
Love his music.
Yeah, I'm sure I listen. This is probably one of the songs that I saved after listening to it, like with you. Probably. Lost in the sauce. Truly.
Lost in the sauce.
Disgust.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I have not drawn the arms yet, so I might do that. I also should probably start naming some of these layers. Head. My keyboard is in a weird position, so typing is a little bit funky, but you know, that's alright. I'll just believe with my singular hand that I don't have to grab any other letters from the right side, because otherwise I'll be kind of fucked up. It'll be very interesting to animate this just because the one thing that's going to be like changing is just the mop head. The head of the mop is the thing that I'm gonna have to do the most messing with to make it look just right. The rest of them are just pieces that I'm just moving like independently and won't have to be like warped or changed like manually or anything. Like, I might warp the heron so that they wiggle whenever they go between the motions. But otherwise, the biggest thing is just gonna be the mop head, I think. So I'll have to set everything up and then I'll like do sketch animation bits for this. And then hopefully that will make it easier. I'll also have to the arms are going to be 2 pieces. Like the first section and then the other part will be the hand, I think. I won't fully separate them because otherwise it'll be a whole thing. I also need to add the fish netting for the arms. That's also something I need to not forget. Let's add that to my list of things. My list of stuff that I need to do with this. I also, at some point, I want to do I want to do like a muscle study so that I can be a little bit better at drawing like muscular, or at least like drawing men that have more muscles, you know, or muscular women. Both is good. I want to be able to draw like muscular women and muscular men, or at least more effectively. Because like I can do light musculature, but I am certainly not the best at it. Like the most I've done is stuff like this, really. Yes, both is good. Or like even that, I'm like, this arm with like the angle it's at, it's like awkward to think about what, like how the muscles are supposed to look on this. So doing like an actual like muscle study is gonna be would be quite helpful, I think. I have like a very specific vibe in my brain. I need something else. Hold on. I have some things that I want. And some things that I want. Ba 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 ba. Meow bow 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 bow. Yeah, clear that shit. Just a wee bit better. Yes. Yes, this is good. These fingers don't feel right. Is it? I need to look at something in my hand. Hold on. Okay. That helps a bit. I'm back. What I miss? Oh, we talked about a few things. And what else? There wasn't anything too crazy. Oh yeah, I guess there was, there's this creature. Vesper's looking a little horrific. A little bit dirty, a little bit spooky. Yes. Like, if only I finished this before Halloween, you know? Looking pretty good, though. I definitely think this is looking a lot more natural, though. It was looking a little bit funky before, and now this is looking much better. That's the look Vespi gives me when I spill the water bucket. Spill the water bucket? Seek the truth. Seek the truth. Water bucket. Is that a joke that I don't understand? I know whenever I initially did the sketch for this hand, I was having such a difficult time with it. Like, something about it just felt wrong no matter what I did. But I got it to a point where I was feeling a bit better about it. So hopefully I can finish it in a way that I'll be happy with. And that doesn't look too weird. That's always the hope, is being able to get it into a position that looks natural without it being too forced. Oh, that was also a thing that I was wondering about, is if the thumb in that position looks natural. I probably could just get away with not having the thumb there at all, but does that look weird? I don't know. Like, I feel like it doesn't look too weird, but like, maybe if I made it smaller. Seems good to me. Looks good, doesn't look weird. I'll trust your guys' opinions on this. This is a cleanup reference, by the way. Ah, that makes a whole lot more sense than now. Like, I can get that, yeah. More often, though, I was the one that was knocking over the water buckets, though. That's for sure, whenever I was playing that game. More often than not, I was taking a random box and running it into Satan. He was getting pissed. Not actually, but he's like, Daisy, I swear to God. It was very funny. Ooh, I can show you guys how I do the netting and make it actually look normal. Oh, this is gonna actually be a little funky, just because I'm gonna be moving these hands and arms around a little bit whenever I animate it, but hopefully I can do things to make it so it doesn't look weird. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. It'll just look a little strange at first. It'll be alright though. Oh. Hand. Arms. It looks really weird with the chest like that, but arms. 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 Okay, now let's find the thing I need. Because I actually have a brush I use for the netting. Oh, of course it's in here. Look at that funky ass brush. Isn't that glorious? Then all I have to do is really just warp it a little bit. Paranoid. We love shortcuts. Yes. This especially, I'm like, this saves me all the time and effort of doing all the little lines. I don't need to worry about doing any of that. We love shortcuts. Certainly saves my skin, that's for damn sure. Along with also, it still kind of looks like it's like, you know, wrapping around it naturally, which is pretty epic. Okay, so it goes over there, like the side of their thumb, so like right there. It does go like over their palm though. So certainly the netting is going to be one of the more problematic things when it comes to actually animating it, so that's going to be interesting to deal with, but it'll be alright. Oh, I love this song. Let go of all the grief you're causing. It's so hard to wait. The future to come faster. If not today, honey, then it'll get good someday. We make it work, yeah. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Don't be afraid. Let go of all the grief you're causing. Now this is gonna be a funky spot to do this with. Yeah, ugh. I forget until I see it and then I go, ah. Then I'll get good someday. I'll do that one first. And then maybe I can make this line up. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this. Don't be afraid. Okay. We got this. Chat, it's gonna be fine. Stop freaking out. Guys, it's gonna be fine. Stop stressing. Your stressing is gonna stress me out. Relax. Chat, you need to breathe. Honey, get good someday. Okay, it might look a little bit funky. I forgot to breathe. Shh. Silent, chill, chill, chill. It'll be okay. I can't have another person die on me today. Wait, another? I love that you just clocked that. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness, look at that, I did it. It looks a little weird on the elbow, but it's alright. I think we can mess with it a little bit. And like, maybe I need to take it back a step. Things are change. Okay. Time to do a little bit of surgery here. Okay. This is a little bit better. We need to fix it a little bit though. Hello! Yes, fishnets! Yes! Yes, luckily I have a brush that I can use for it, which is pretty great. But, oh, right here is gonna be a little tough. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. Get 'em every time I look into your eyes. It's like, it's such a small detail, so I know no one's gonna really notice it. But look, it's nicer transition. It's a nicer transition. Let's like push that in a little bit and then pull it out. There we go. That's looking much better. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Aha. Okay. Now we can adjust the fingers. we go. Look at that. Very nice. Look at how nice that looks. That looks very nice. Hi, Jacob. Look.
Nice.
I did the nets.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm feeling. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I do think I might wrap up the stream here soon, cause my booty be hurt I can feel my booty starting to hurt a little bit, so I will probably wrap up in about, like, let's say maybe 5 to 10 minutes, maybe. Let's say that. Gotta stretch. Yeah, maybe just a wee bit. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, do some stretching, maybe walk around a little bit. Me and Jacob were also planning on going to the hot tub or pool for a little bit. Arms and hands looking good. I'll have to adjust those a little bit more. But otherwise, looking good. You hit me when I'm angry. It's looking pretty good otherwise. Looking pretty good. Because we're gonna go from this position to this position. So let's look at that. So you can kind of see that the mop is gonna do a little bit of a switch there. Quite a bit of a schmlop, as one might say. There is a bit of a schmlop. But you can also see multiple pieces of the body move. So like the arms will move, the wings will also move a little bit, just slightly. And then I'm probably gonna add a little bit of a, yeah, schmlop. There'll be like a little bit of a hair wiggle for these little hair pieces here. But otherwise, everything's gonna shift just a wee bit. And then the mop I'll have to animate separately and edit separately. But otherwise, I'll be able to move all these pieces independently to get what I want. But yeah, it's looking pretty good otherwise. I do love the face a lot. The face is pretty fantastic. I do kind of want to get a little bit of a preview with the background and everything. Oh, that's interesting. That's fun. Face is perfection. Yeah. It is pretty great. Yes. Oh, they're gonna look so good in this environment. I'll have to give them a little bit of a shadow underneath their body, though. I could probably just do a round shadow. That would certainly work just fine. Just a big old dark circle will work pretty good, I think. It's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. Wow! I'm like, I wonder if I should try to... I'm like, I think they should stand out from the environment enough, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about adding any kind of, like, outline or anything. I would make that face too if I had to clean that up. It is pretty great. Looks so good. Thank you. It's gonna look awesome. The smoke looks really good as well. I'm excited. Looks very nice. I'm very excited. It is unfortunate I'm noticing that for the majority of it, the keyblade gets covered up. But that's alright. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could move it and put it back on the shelf like it was before. But I figured maybe they would lean it up like against the wall if it's like, since it likely fell. But like, how much of their body does it look like covers it up? The wings are gonna cover up a lot of it, I'm realizing as well. But it's gonna be alright. I already have that on full display in the other one, so it doesn't necessarily matter if it's like fully in view or anything, since it's already in full view in that animation. Which I'll pull that up to show you guys that, because it does look pretty awesome. Maybe I also just want to show off a little bit. I don't know how well it'll go since it's like fully rendered and everything. There we go. There's that one. Yeah, because I just copy and pasted the whole keyblade and brought it over to the other one, so to make it easier for myself. That's for bonking whoever spilled all this. Yeah, it looks nice. Actually, this is the save before I changed the liquid, I'm realizing. I'm like, wait a second, where is that save? I did make a few different saves whenever I was making this. Oh, this is it, I think. Because I made a separate save whenever I changed that in case they didn't like the change. So it must be this one. Because this is technically not the finished one. There's the finished one. Don't ignore all the outside bits. I mean, ignore all the outside bits. There we go. Yeah, so the letters are a little bit different in this one. Oh, the animation runs a little bit slow since there's so much in it, but... Oh my god. It's... Because, like, the arm, like, drips a little droplet of potion into the brew. And they also blink, and the clouds move in a little bit. It's really nice. It's really nice. Like, I'll try playing it again. Hold on. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit, but there they go. They do the little drip. The clouds are very nice. Thank you. Vesper liked them a lot too. There was like a previous iteration of them, but we went with this one with like no outlines, and they like that a lot. But yeah, it looks very nice. Oh, I need to add their nails to the other one. I need to remember that. I need to add their nails to their fingers here. I'm gonna make a note for that for later. I'll write that in white. Give it to me. Nails. Nails, and what else did I need to remember to do? I think it's just the nails that I was worried about. Nails was the thing. Is there anything else I might be forgetting? I don't think so. I have everything else. Okay. Yeah, I think nails is just the one thing I think that was the thing I need to remember to add. That will be easy though. That'll be easy. Alrighty. I think I'll wrap up though for now. Because I can feel my being waning. I can feel my being, my existence waning. Alright, let's see who we can rate out to then. Not a standard that I praise. Sing with people that I crave. Sing to people that I crave. Alrighty, let's see who's doing what today? Life is beautiful, but I don't have a clue what to do with my time anymore. Wondering if I should have stayed at home. Dust rushing and now I'll ask, is this the end? Alright. Alrighty. Oh, let's write out to another artist. How about that? Another artist doing stuff. I don't like the answer. I won't think. Maybe this is just a dream. How about... Oh, this one's cute. JL Draws. JL Draws. We can rate out to them. They look really cute. They're cute little PNG tuber. Alright. go give JL Draws a lot of love. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. Has been lovely. I feel like I got some really good progress done today, and I should be able to get some more done later today. But otherwise, this is very good progress. And yes, thank you for coming. Bye-bye, guys. Everyone have a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter what time it is for you. And I shall see you all later. Alrighty? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.